It's been a long time. All right. Hey everyone, it's been a while since I posted a video, since I shared anything. I know the last video I had was just breaking down the process behind the scenes, and then also I shared in that video that I was in the process of moving out and I'm in the new office. I'm in the new little space that we have for the time being. Hopefully eventually gonna move out to another space, but I will share more about that when the time comes. Past 3 months, I've just been very busy because I've been trying to catch up work with the last season 3 drop that we had for copyright, and was able to get all that out and I think a few months ago. After that happened, we had to work on the next drop, which was also in the making while I was fulfilling all the season 3 drops. So it's been a long time in the making, ever since we dropped back in July. The after credits one, I've been working on the new drop, which is the one that happened last Friday, and I'm so excited to hopefully get it all out to you guys. Anyone who has purchased something, anyone who has supported the designs I've been creating, the business and the brand that we've been trying to create over here with copyright. I'm just really excited just to get that out to you guys as soon as possible. But yeah, we're here now, and it's been a crazy 3 months of just trying to figure out a new system of how to work, how to produce, new production line, creating designs, a new work schedule. It's just been a very hectic amount of time, and so I haven't been able to I guess update or create an update video, or just to share a little bit more of the process and behind the scenes of what it's like to create that new collection, to do production on this new collection, which is why I'm actually recording a video today. So our inventory for this season 4 drop, which is our Never Last drop, which we dropped back on Friday, we are actually expecting the inventory to come in earlier than expected. So it's coming in next Tuesday. Ordered this inventory back, I think in October. Around October is when we ordered it, and it took about 2 months or a month to be able to finish the whole production of that. And so we're getting the garments next Tuesday. So I will be recording and filming that entire process and all that. So hopefully you guys will be able to see what the behind the scenes of that whole production will look like. This drop, this run through, we will be hiring extra hands. So, like previous drops, it's always been me just printing, shipping, and packaging everything for you guys. So that's why that process took a lot longer during the summer, because it was just me, and then also because we ran into so many delays with our manufacturer. There are so many factors in the world that affects our industry too. Back in July, the ports in California were blocked, and so no one had access to them, and so that's why our inventory came in super late, and it was just continuously just getting delayed and delayed and delayed. And then when it came to me, finally it took me a while just to print everything by hand and just by myself. And so this time around, we learned our lesson for that, and we're not going to be working with that company anymore. We're actually working with a company that actually produces all its garments here in the US. And so we're really excited to be able to work with them and to get those garments out. These garments are all custom made, and we're really trying to push out that this brand is not just like merch or anything like that, but we really want to be able to make sure that this brand can stand alone on itself, and just to be able to create something that is not just related to Elliot's audience or just his demographic, but we want to be able to really reach worldwide. I haven't been posting anything, I haven't been doing a lot with it, but the number one thing I want to do with this channel is to be able to hopefully give I guess advice, or just be able to share what production for a clothing brand looks like. I want to be very transparent with what production will look like for this clothing brand, and I want to be able to make sure that our customers and anyone out there who wants to even pursue clothing is able to understand the process, and hopefully I'll be able to break it down well enough for you guys to understand. There's a lot of different factors that goes into it, shipping fees, taxes, inventory management, printing. Hopefully through these videos I can be able to explain each and every one of them, and hopefully you guys will be able to learn something. But yeah, other news is that we are in the new office, and it's been about 3 months since I've moved in here, and it's really nice. It's perfect size just for what our brand currently needs, but definitely there's a lot of room to expand, and we're hoping to expand later on. Exciting things have been happening. Just been super busy with work, with all this, and trying to make sure that we create the best pieces possible. As you guys know, like, these garments are custom made and they're very expensive to produce. You have to also factor in labor, the hang tags, the neck labels that we're sewing on, the printing material, the cost of the garments themselves since they were custom made, you know. There's a lot of different factors that go into the pricing, so hopefully you guys will be able to understand why prices might have increased a little bit more than before. Elliot and I, we've been putting in so much work, and we've been putting in a lot of our time and energy into creating pieces that we're proud of and creating pieces that represents our brand the best. We always want to make sure that every collection we do, number one, that it resonates with us, that the design itself can be able to be something that represents what we want to be able to share through a story. And then number two, that the quality will always be there. And so we're taking these step by step, and we're working on trying to make sure that the quality of what we create and what we curate, a business can be your baby, and it's something that you want to take care of and that you want to be able to make sure that you see it thrive and grow. And yeah, you know, like that's what we're trying to do, and we're trying to make this business and try to make this brand something that can stand on its own and something that is meaningful to a lot of people. And like one thing I want to say is, like, if you're trying to get into this business, if you're trying to start your own clothing brand, don't do it for money, don't do it for clout, don't do it for status or any of that. Just do it out of just pure passion. And if you have that passion, I would say 100% pursue it. You know, as you continue on, as you continue to, you know, pursue this, you realize just how difficult it can be. There's a lot of times where you want to quit, but let me tell you, like, at the end of the day, it's always worth it when one person is able to resonate with the message and the story that you're trying to create through your designs. So yeah, but thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you want to ask me a question, you guys can leave it in the comments below, or you can also DM me. I'd be more than happy to answer any questions that you guys have. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys actually next week.